Sometimes we're judged as a gym, as a people, when we're trying to do something right, give people opportunity. Like, remember when we had a gentleman from Australia come with all the tattoos, and stuff like that, and we've been attacked because he had a problem with at home stuff like this, and we were being attacked badly.
How dare we bring this guy to the gym?
Yeah, I'll address that. So here's the deal. Like, people need a place to have a second chance. They do.
Of course.
And
If
there's
third and fourth.
Well, yeah. I mean,
to a
there's
certain extent.
Yeah,
Depends-
there's sometimes you can't reach people. Like, there just isn't. Like, they're what I call fish eyes.
True.
I grew up with some fish eyes. I know the animal. There are people that you cannot be reasoned with. You cannot say, "Oh, sir, let's work on your recidivism and going back to jail." Your career. Like, you're too far gone. There's fish eyes. However, there are people that have made terrible mistakes that need to try and atone for that, build themselves back up, and we'll come under fire for that all day. But I'll be the first to say people gave me a second chance that shouldn't have given me a second chance.
Me
So that I'm going to extend that to other people. Now, if you just keep messing up, and we've had to kick people out of here permanently, like permanent bans. But if you're going to come and try to improve your life and not beat women anymore or do drugs or whatever it is that you did to get here, I mean, within reason, right? We're not if you killed 35 people and stuffed them in refrigerators, you're not welcome. But my point is, if you are a person that is trying to change, we are going to help facilitate that change. And we're going to come under attack for that all day. I don't really care. Because they're not here. You're not boots on the ground. You have no idea what it is. And we're not always going to be successful. There are going to be people that we can't reach, but there are going to be some nice stories that we do get. And
Absolutely.
Like Will Santiago, for example.
Right.
Coach loves that story.
Absolutely.
So,
But
We all love that story. That's a great story.
Right, but we don't. That part's not for the fans. I mean, the fans, they love it. They can get all over it, all that stuff. But that's to help somebody. So we're going to give people second chances in life. That's what we do. And you don't have to like it. Good. Don't follow our gym. There's plenty of other cool gyms to follow, and they'll love it. But if you mess up, I grew up in a place where everybody was messed up. So, like, it's hard for me to judge. Like, that's all I knew. That's hard for me to judge people. Like, later on, you realize that's not normal. That's not how people behave. And I had a good family life myself, and they gave me a sense of that. But when everyone is in that element, so when I got out, I'm like, you know what? Some of those dudes were good dudes. They are just no one taught them how to handle stuff. Because they're like, oh, well, you just learn. Well, who's going to teach you? Your grandmother's 75 years old. You grew up with all of these dirt bags around your apartment complex or wherever you were all day long. Who's teaching you right and wrong? Who is that again? Like, it doesn't exist. As a matter of fact, they teach you the opposite of right and wrong.
Exactly.
So
there you go. That goes back to our original question. I know Greg's right on that one. It's just it's deeper. It's not just the individual. It comes from a long time. I think we need to get back to a lot of traditional family structures. Dads, by the way, get back to taking care of your kids and your family. You have a whole bunch of kids everywhere. You're an idiot if you don't go take care of your kids, by the way.